Hello everybody, and welcome back to Cruz and Tiffany Rumble.
In this video, we're going to be giving a brief overview of what to expect in Season 2 of Crash Team Rumble.
Now there is a lot going on in Season 2, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot, including new characters, maps, game modes, and much, much more. So for this video, we're going to be doing our best to briefly go over all of the new stuff to look forward to over the course of the season, and we'll be putting out more in-depth videos covering each of these new components as the season progresses.
First off, the big news for Season 2 is the introduction of the all-new Party Mode. This new game mode provides a totally new way to play Crash Team Rumble, in the form of cooperative 4-player minigames.
Each minigame is comprised of 4 waves, with each wave becoming increasingly difficult and dependent on coordinated teamwork. Completing all 4 waves will also provide your team with the opportunity of unlocking a boss battle that will earn you a boss-sized amount of XP. That is, if you're able to rise to the challenge in the final showdown.
There are currently 4 unique minigame modes available in Party Mode.
Speedrun, in which players must race against the clock as well as each other by passing through the required number of green speed pads before the time runs out, with the hopes of rising up against the mighty Uka Uka.
Get Lit, in which players must work together to keep each other's candles aflame while attempting to light all the lanterns on the map before the time expires, climaxing in a final face-off against Surreal Summit's deadly dragons.
Dig It, in which players must assemble prehistoric skeletons by digging up fossils, culminating in a fiery race to assemble a ferocious T-Rex skeleton before the map erupts in a volcanic explosion.
And What's Cookin', in which players must gather ingredients and launch them into large floating stew pots in the hopes of confronting a giant Wampa Bat and his camp of hostile bat minions.
So those are the 4 initial minigames that are currently available in the new party mode, and as of October 12th, we have the 5th minigame, Balloon Bounce, or rather, Bounce Balloons, in which players must bounce atop specific shaped balloons before squaring off against Calamity Canyon's Gazmoxian gunner, Nitrous Oxide. Next, we have this season's new characters.
For anybody who missed out on unlocking Dr. Engine in Season 1, everybody's favorite rocket-headed cyborg scientist is now fully available to all players. While he can be a little difficult to figure out at first, Engine serves as a formidable booster with a pretty fun and unique playstyle. If you'd like to hear more about Dr. Engine's movesets and stats, check out our video where we provide a full breakdown of this iconic character.
Next, we have the latest addition to the game's roster and the only completely new character to be introduced in Season 2, Ripto.
While we still don't know much about what to expect from the notorious ne'er-do-well, we do know that he will be a booster and that his appearance marks the first crossover between the Crash and Spyro universes in Crash Team Rumble. So who knows what other Spyro-themed surprises future seasons may hold.
Many fans have been speculating about the continuation of Spyro's story in the form of a much-anticipated Spyro 4, with some fans predicting the addition of Spyro to the Crash Team Rumble roster in later seasons as a way of promoting the new game.
In fact, if you look closely at the top right corner of the Season 2 calendar, you can spot a familiar purple tail heading in the direction of Season 3. Could this mean that everybody's favorite purple dragon could be the next character to expect in Crash Team Rumble? Let us know what you think down in the comments.
Ripto will be making his Crash Team Rumble debut with his early access event beginning on October 26th and will become fully available on November 21st, so be sure to watch out for the arrival of this dastardly dinosaur and his magical mayhem.
Next, we will be getting 2 new maps this season, Waist Deep and Jazz Junction.
The map Waist Deep takes the form of a giant underground toxic sewer located deep beneath Cortex Castle. This new map features 3 new relic stations, Smog Surge, Blob Bomber, and Shrink Ray, and is now available to play on all playlists as of September 28th.
The new map Jazz Junction will be set along the docks of the bayou, which are apparently known for their boppin', jazzy nighttime beats. This map is set to launch on October 19th and will feature 2 new relic stations, Masquerade and Blues Beatdown.
We will also be receiving 1 new power this season, Minefield.
According to Toys for Bob, Minefield is for those moments when you absolutely, positively need to protect something on the map. So it sounds like this new power will be used to cover areas such as Wampa Banks or gem pads, and you can spot a brief moment of it being used in the Season 2 teaser trailer.
So we're interested to see how Minefield will match up compared to similar area protective powers such as the Garbage Dump or the Gazmoxian Guard. Minefield will first become available in an early access event on November 21st and will become fully available on December 5th. Now let's get to this season's special events.
First off, we have the limited time events, which are special weekend events that offer a handful of exclusive rewards for completing challenges in the normal competitive mode, such as getting a certain number of KOs or dropping off a certain amount of relics as a team. This season has 3 limited time events. Team Takedown 1, which ran September 21st through September 25th. Team Takedown 2, running November 9th through November 13th. And Boss Beatdown, running November 30th through December 4th.
There will also be 2 double character XP bonuses, one of which ran September 28th through October 2nd, and the next running October 26th through October 30th. However, the biggest event to keep your eyes open for this season is the Spooky Halloween event, which will have your plastic pumpkins bursting with unique Halloween-themed cosmetics, as well as the release of Ripto during this special 2-week-long event.
So it sounds like this event will have us collecting candy to unlock exclusive Halloween-themed rewards, and there may even be some fun Halloween decorations on the maps for the 2 weeks that this event is running.
Now I'm definitely a sucker for seasonal events and games, so hopefully this event marks the beginning of a tradition of having fun holiday-themed events and rewards to look forward to in future seasons.
Next, we have this season's limited time modes.
Limited time modes are modified versions of the competitive mode in which players are given a new spin on the regular Wampa delivery formula.
In Season 2, we will be given access to 3 limited time modes. 3v3 running October 5th through October 9th, Zap Trap running November 2nd through November 6th, and Wampa-Rama running November 16th through November 20th.
So this season's first limited time mode, 3v3, ran from October 5th through October 9th and was essentially identical to the regular competitive mode, apart from teams consisting of 3 players instead of 4. This mode provided a fun variation of the normal game, with the smaller team size drastically increasing the impact of each individual player's performance.
As far as Zap Trap goes, we already got a taste of this limited time mode in Season 1, in which a wall of electricity forms between teammates and instantly KOs enemies upon contact. This action-packed game is a ton of fun, as KOs are super frequent and working together as a team is a must.
If you want to hear more about Zap Trap and how it works, check out our Zap Trap event video from Season 1. However, it is important to note that it is possible that we may see some changes in the Season 2 iteration. For example, one change we do know to expect is that there will now be a 5-second grace period from the start areas where players cannot be KO'd by enemy zap tethers, as stated in the Season 2 patch notes. A change that is probably for the better, as this will help to prevent excessive spawn camping. Either way, based off of our experience in Season 1, we're already super excited to see the return of this electric limited time mode.
And as far as Wampa-Rama goes, we'll just have to wait and see. But we're guessing, based on the name, that there will be some kind of emphasis on the role of Wampas, such as an increased score cap or Wampa carrying capacity, or maybe even some kind of change on how scoring works, such as scoring faster or more while dropping off as a team. Either way, we're always happy to hear about new ways to play the game, and we're eager to see what fun new twists Wampa-Rama has to offer.
Now, if the new party games and these limited time modes weren't enough, this season also marks the introduction of the new concept of Toys for Bob Labs.
Toys for Bob Labs are new experimental game modes that will provide interesting twists on the regular competitive mode, such as a classic game mode, Capture the Flag, or the new mode, Bank Swap, in which the team's Wampa Banks will intermittently swap spots as the game goes on.
During Season 2, every weekend that there's not a limited time mode running, there will be a new lab mode available in the matchmaking menu. Over the course of the season, there will be a total of 10 experimental lab modes, some of which have already passed upon the making of this video.
The schedule of when to expect each of these new lab modes can be seen here at the bottom of the full Season 2 calendar, and we'll be leaving a link to this calendar in the description of this video.
And last, but certainly not least, with the launch of Crash Team Rumble Season 2, we have the release of an all-new 100-level Battle Pass, featuring a ton of fun new party-themed rewards. Now the first thing you'll notice is that the rewards for this Battle Pass are separated into free and premium rewards. So what this means is that while everybody will be able to unlock the handful of free rewards this Battle Pass has to offer, the majority of the rewards will require you to purchase the premium Battle Pass if you didn't purchase the deluxe version of the game, which included the Battle Pass for Season 2.
We also have the introduction of Crash Team Rumble's new in-game currency, Crash Coins. Crash Coins can be used to purchase Battle Pass tiers, ranging from 1 tier up to 50 tiers at a time, providing players with the option of leveling up by using their Crash Coins rather than by grinding out XP.
So, while microtransactions are often a controversial and hotly debated topic in the world of gaming, it is important to keep in mind that all of the Season 2 Battle Pass rewards are purely cosmetic, such as skins, gear, and profile themes, while all of the actual new Season 2 content, such as game modes, maps, characters, and exclusive rewards, will all be available to all players over the course of the season.
So that's pretty much it for all of the major new things to look forward to in Season 2 in Crash Team Rumble.
Check out the new Party Mode to experience 5 unique cooperative minigames that provide a fun and all-new way to play the game.
Dr. Engine is now available to all players, and the notorious Spyro villain Ripto will be making his debut this Halloween season.
We'll be receiving 2 new maps, Waist Deep and Jazz Junction, as well as the explosive new power, Minefield.
Unlock exclusive rewards by participating in this season's limited time modes and limited time events, as well as the 2-week-long special Halloween event.
Almost every weekend, we'll have the chance to try out new experimental game modes via the new Toys for Bob Labs.
And gain access to a ton of exciting party-themed rewards by purchasing Season 2's 100-level Battle Pass, now with the option of leveling up faster using the new in-game currency, Crash Coins.
So what do you think about Season 2 so far? How are you enjoying Party Mode and the new experimental Toys for Bob Lab modes? What are your thoughts on the new Battle Pass and the introduction of Crash Coins?
Why am I asking you all these questions?
Let us know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you like this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest Crash Team Rumble Season 2 content.
As a quick side note, to anybody who's been with us since Season 1, we're super appreciative of all the support. The last couple weeks have been super busy for us, so we haven't been able to work on Rumble content as much as we would like, but we're hoping to get back on track and to cover Season 2 as much as we possibly can.
Personally, we've been loving Season 2 so far, and we hope you have too. So if you like Crash Team Rumble and you like the channel, make sure to stay tuned for more updates, reviews, news, and more.
Once again, we thank you all so much for checking out the video, and we're looking forward to seeing what the future holds. Until next time, folks,
Keep on rumbling!